Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to upgrade from version 1 to version 1.1 of the Bricks Mega Menu Pro. The first thing you need to do is to import the version 1.1 into your installation. Open your previous Mega Menu and delete everything except the header. If you already have styles set up here or options set up here, take note of them or save this code block somewhere else so you can reference them later. I'm going to go ahead and delete everything. The next thing you're going to do is insert the new header. I'm going to open here and this is my new header. I'm going to insert it. You would notice that the other extra divs are no longer here. The next thing you will do is replace your logo. So I'm simply going to take this and drag it here and go ahead and delete this. Expand your old header, select the nav item, expand the new. I'm going to move this from here and just place this. We're going to delete the one that came with the new version. The reason is you've already built out your template, so it makes sense to just move it here, and we're going to go ahead and delete this. At first it seems the styles are not applying. Make sure all the code blocks are executed. So I'm going to go ahead and execute all of them. Now that all the code blocks are executed, you can see your menu properly. The first thing you're going to realize is some of the features come with instructions. For example, if you click on the drop-down menu, the drop-down contents will give you instruction on what to do. For example, to set the drop-down content width, you have to go to the attribute style and change the value. And the tip says you can click here to select the drop-down content. So instead of going in here to select it, we just click here and it selects it. And then we go down to attributes and add the attribute style. And we're going to add the value drop-down content width. We're going to put a value, for example, I want to put a value of 720 pixels. And that will automatically change the size of this. Let's say you wanted to change this to an off canvas or a sidebar. I'm going to go here, template settings, header, and then I'm going to change it to a sidebar. To view the sidebar in the builder, you will have to go to the options, code block, and in the CSS, scroll all the way to the bottom, and you will see two places where you should replace the post ID with the post ID of this template. To check the post ID of your current template, go to the back end and find it here. In this case, it is 3946. I'm going to go here and change it to 3946 and do the same here. The sidebar is now visible. To edit the sidebar, select the nav nestable, go to content tabs, mobile menu, and enable keep open while styling. And there's a tip that says if you want to select the nav nestable, click here. So I click there and the nav nestable is selected, and I go to the content tab, mobile menu, and keep open while styling. Once you do that, you'll be able to edit. A similar approach applies to the off canvas. I'm going to enable off canvas by going here to the style attributes, and I'm going to set off canvas to true. Sometimes the builder does not apply the attributes immediately. Click on reload canvas. So it says to edit the off canvas, select the nav nestable. I'm going to click here again, and then I'm going to go to the content tab, mobile menu, and do the same thing, and I'll be able to edit the off canvas. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the off canvas now. To reapply your previous styles, go to the menu styles and options and update the styles here. You would realize there are many more options here. Let's take a look at the front end. You can see that we have an issue with the drop-down menu of the previous version. To fix that, because of the update done, you're going to go to your drop-down container. In this case, if you had a drop-down container from the previous template, go to your drop-down content inner, go to the class, style, custom CSS, and change the menu item BG color, remove the color. We thought that adding color to BG was redundant, therefore we had to update the variable names. This is one of the breaking changes. So anywhere you have any variable name -BG color, simply remove the dash color and everything will be good. So let's refresh that and it's great. So that is how to update to version 1.1 of the Mega Menu Pro.